Hi.
Yeah, just can we just get a quick reaction to the major Premier League story this morning? Pep, Antonio Conte has gone in as the new Tottenham manager after the sacking of Nuno. What do you make of that? What do you think Conte will do for Spurs? And what did you make of Nuno's sacking?
Well, his career, first of all, welcome back to England, to the Premier League. And his career speaks perfectly for himself. So he had success everywhere. And absolutely an outstanding manager.
And just on the Champions League game, how the guys reacted to the defeat on Saturday, and what are your thoughts on rotation for Club Brugge before the derby with United on Saturday?
I don't think so. It's much more important this game than the United game. So this game is give us an incredible step forward to qualify for the Champions League last 16 because in Premier League there are many games. Here just 6, now just 3 left. So it's not much, and they are decisive. The game 3 and the game 4 are the most important games. So and you have to take incredible seriously to take another good performance and make a step forward in our qualification.
Simon Stone, BBC.
Hey Pep, do you think your team is a little bit off the level that you want it to be? You get wins and then you lose a game, or do you think it's just a combination of bad luck or bad timing that causes you to lose these matches?
No, I think we are playing an incredible level the way we are playing in the last month and a half. In terms of way we are playing, I would say one of the best moments, or maybe the best moments we have been here since we have been here. The way we are playing. Of course, the results are many things, many circumstances, and of course you have to improve. But the way, the solid in terms of the process and many things we are doing, you are doing really, really well.
Is that frustrating then, given the level that you're playing at, that you've had sequences where you win games after game after game, and now it's not quite been like that?
Absolutely not. So football is a game when you win, you lose, and only I'm concerned, I'm worrying the way we are going to play, because this is going to be close to win games in a row. Of course, the defeat last day was tough, difficult, because we know the calendar, how demanding it is, what we have done in the last 2 months. And we want to finish good this run of games before an international break after United game. But it's football. It's happened. So except the last 10 or 15 minutes or 20 minutes, like after the disallowed goal, we felt it with 10 against 11. But we know exactly we are going to face this season and just continue and be positive, and especially tomorrow in this important competition to try to reach the last 16, and tomorrow is the most important game that we have.
Thank you.
Dave Anderson.
Pep, a couple of seasons ago, the challenge posed by Liverpool forced you to reach even greater heights. Do you feel that will be the case this season, that you can rise to the challenge of your other rivals and sort of even up your Herculean standards, your Olympian standards?
Every season is tougher. Every season there are more contenders. The people are incredibly well prepared. The top managers and the teams are reinforced incredible well. So only I'm concerned is where were our standards as a team, not just in successful terms, in titles, the way we're playing, and from there try to build up something special, something new to get better. It's only I'm concerned. So it's normal. Every club, every team won't be better, and this is the challenge for ourselves to maintain our level. So this is absolutely normal.
Andy Hansen, PA.
Hello, Pep. There's been some concerning news in the last couple of days about Sergio Aguero. I was wondering if you had a chance to get in touch with him or send him a message?
Yeah, I'm his agent. I speak when I send a message with his agent. That was yeah, of course, difficult news for everyone, especially for him and his family. And we wish him. He knows it. For all the people who's here, he's here. Manchester City star for our chairman, finishing for the last people. The safe recovery doesn't matter the time. Of course, the health alive is much more important than anything else, and he knows it, and his family knows it, and I'm pretty sure he's in very good hands, really good doctors, and going to take care of him. He's going to take care of himself, and wish him the speed recovery and safe recovery as possible, and he came back if it's possible to play again. Otherwise, to enjoy his life and enjoy what he has done. So it depends. I'm not a doctor. I don't know exactly what he has, but especially now he knows it, and be careful and be safe for his rest of his life.
Yeah, thank you. Can I just ask on team news for this game? How is everybody after the weekend? Thank you.
Good afternoon, Pep. Oh, so loud. I'll move away from the microphone.
No problem.
This season, it's 10 games in the Premier League now. Are we going to have, do you think, this season a 3-4 title race for the first time in a while?
I don't know. Look, last season in this period, we were out to be champion. We didn't have any option. So at the end we were. So I don't know. Every season when we start, that's true that there are many contenders. So I said from the beginning. So the typical ones, and I thought Arsenal would be there because it's just one game a week, and don't play in Euro competitions, and West Ham is showing for a long time many good things, and yeah. Every game is so tough, but the same, quite similar, like every season. So, and it depends on the team is going to do on the pitch. At the end, we will clarify who are the real contenders in the last third or last part of the season.
Check on the mail, please.
Hey, but you spoke before about going on a winning run, and obviously last season with the record-breaking winning run, Ilkay Gundogan was a huge player during that time. He's kind of obviously had the injuries, coming back, played really well at Brighton. How important is he going to be in the winter months from the field?
Jack, every player is so important, but you have to understand there are injured and there are highs and lows in the players during the career, not just in one season, in career, in the season same. What we have done or the player had done last season doesn't mean he's going to do it again. So, because in that case, Ilkay, that everybody knows how important it is for all of us, for me especially, because he's intelligent, he's clever, he's always thinking what is the best for the team. Was injured, and he needs time. He's getting better, and of course we need him like all the players. So. And the players, there are some players that maybe they are not in the top level, but in few months they will be much better in his level. And maybe the players that are now, they have to play because they are in incredible top form, and maybe they are going to drop. So it's normal during the season, but to try to maintain every day to be as best as possible. That's why I give incredible credit what this player has done in the last 5-6 years, because it was every single day and every single competition, how we compete, how we are doing, and just continue to do it. And tomorrow have a chance. This competition in group stages, every year is more difficult, tricky, and it's just 6 games. And when you drop more than 1 or 2, you are in real trouble. And we already lost in Paris, and now the games at home we have to take it, and tomorrow have an incredible opportunity, to take an incredible step forward to qualify for the last 16.
Do you have the feeling that you're close to going on a run again? Because you said you think the team are playing as well as they have done over the last few years at the moment. Do you think you can? Do you think that's just round the corner? That sort of.
No. We make incredible runs when we won 100 points or 98 points. Or last season, incredible runs of winning. I think last season we won 21 games in a row. So never I thought before I started 21 games in a row, we're going to win 21 games in a row. So I'm just concerned, focused to win a Crystal Palace, now to Brugge, and we will see. It depends on our performance. So perform well or see the team as do many, many good things. That means give you the chance to win games. In the same time, we are still doing mistakes, no individual, collectively, that they have to improve. Defensively, sometimes the back four, or some moments in our pressing or our movements in the middle. Sometimes it's lower defensively. So yeah, we have to, but it's normal. So every game, I saw the game against Brugge yesterday. I said, well, how many bad things we have done? And we won 1-5, and after the game I said, how good we played. We were making incredible performance, and offensively we had done it, but defensively it was not really good. And that's why always you have the feeling that always we can do better. But in general, our game, the games since Stamford Bridge, we say, or even before Stamford Bridge, our consistent, the way we played, have been fantastic. So in that terms, you have to try to continue, and after the results we'll get.
Jim Conlon, please.
Hi, Pep. It's been a difficult time recently for Aymeric Laporte. How has he sort of been managed, obviously, with the red card and the goal incidents recently? Has he his confidence in a bit of a low key at the moment?
No, he's not having that moment. He's playing incredible well all the season. I've been so important, really so important. So, Jim, I'm sorry, you and me cannot make mistakes because you are sitting, I am sitting. So I'm part of, I never blame a player for a mistake. It's how we recover that mistake. And about the send-off, you have to ask the referee. You don't have to ask to me.
Okay, guys.
Pep.
Sorry, Jim, go.
And Pep, in terms of Bruges, lastly, last week, the challenge, you talked them up as a real sort of good side, and obviously you put them to the sword. Do you expect a bit of a backlash from Bruges tomorrow?
Of course. They are going. I'm pretty sure the manager saw the game and they will adjust things to try to punish us in many things, and you have to adjust as well many things to get better. So this is normal. So we'll be completely different game tomorrow.
We'll finish with any questions in Dutch. I've got Geert Heremans.
If it's okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Pep, Geert Heremans from Belgian television. Kevin De Bruyne, are you worried about his lack of form, and what do you think is the solution?
You cannot imagine how good player it is. I said before, so the periods of the season, when you have a long career like him, like playing millions of games, you have highs and lows. I know how he's doing, he's training, and he knows that he has our complete support, playing or not playing, minutes or playing a good level or bad level. All the players, they know we support them. So I was a football player, and I know in the entire career you cannot be performing incredible well all the time. So there are high and lows, and he knows better than anyone else, and they can do better. And we will wait him, and because I know how he's doing every day to get his best. But we forget that they are human beings, and they are the last 8-9 years, they have 3 weeks holidays in every season, every year. So, and sometimes the fatigue, sometimes the many things take influence in these players. But, everybody, us, we are sitting here and see our players, not just Kevin, all of them. You have to make the best performance every 3 days. And for the players, like they have the physical strength is easier. Like the people who play in the final third, like incredible talent players, do the creative things that talent players every 3 days during 90 minutes. There is no human being can do it. No exist.
So you're not worried?
Sorry?
You're not worried?
listen, 5 minutes making an argument. If you didn't understand what I am saying, I'm sorry. So
I do.
Thanks.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Thank you, guys.